30th, actually the 19th of June 2008. Daryl and I are on our way to the Colorado River Grand Canyon, and we have stopped here at the Mallard Gorge to check the place out. And I tell everybody to stop here that hasn't been and seen this site. It's a pretty cool place. I'm out on this little catwalk bridge. It spans the gorge. There's the gorge. That's the freeway bridge right here next to us. Yeah. This gorge is narrow. Look down, there's a major waterfall directly below the bridge here. Hardcore. It's about a 40-foot straight down drop from that pool above. We'll go down and look at the other side here. The gorge runs off down there. You see springs coming in from the probably irrigation up there, dropping back into the gorge here. And it goes down to the Snake River down there about a mile. And this is the bottom part of the falls right here. The bridge is directly over the falls. Alright. Pretty cool place. Always worth stopping here. Alright, I walked out here a ways. I walked out here to the Mallard Gorge Formation, how it was formed. You're here. We're going to walk down over here to this point so we can look inside this area here where the springs are. Check the place out. Pretty awesome spot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's runnable or not. Looks like it hits a little ledge halfway down. I got a bug climbing on my neck. I got to get the bug off. Yeah, there we got the bug off. All right. Awesome butterfly right here. See if I can zoom in on him. Where is he at? Right there. I'll fly before I get a good shot at him. Let's see if I can get in on him. Oh, he flies off. Maybe he'll come back. And he landed over there a little bit. Well, it comes around the corner, and they got a dam here, and they're using this for irrigation. Small amount of water goes over that spillway, and the rest of it goes down this irrigation canal, off down to the Snake, the main flow. Snake right down around the corner. All the windmills over there, they're actually spinning here. A few of them are over there, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. This confluence right here, I walk over to this point. I'm out on this real kind of a narrow point. Walk over here, you gotta be real careful. Real close, ready to break away here. You can see that's where this area, this other gorge, comes into that main gorge, and there's some natural springs that come right up out of the ground over here. And you can see where they're at. Right up over here. That's an artesian pool right there. See the freeway where the truck is? I walked out here quite a ways. I didn't think it was gonna be this far, but it is. Artesian pool right there. Well, that's what's happening at this place. Better head back there. Daryl's probably getting nervous on me. Alright, let's see how close I can get. Come in, bunny, 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 bunny. There he goes. He's on the run. He's moving. Alright, we got a spectacle here. There she goes. She fell us out of the store, passing us by. Can't keep up with her. She's too hot for us, Daryl. Oh, well.
I can keep up with her. About 5 minutes now.
These sharp curves. Anyway, we finally got off the beaten path freeway. We're taking a shortcut over. Look at this. You got flashing lights here. You got that kind of stuff, curvy 25. Looks like it drop over the cliff here if you don't make this corner. It says sharp corner, steep downgrade, so
And we're heading off down in there and down there's Bryce Canyon way over there. That's our next destination. Alright, the scenic area. Yeah, look at way down there. You can see the road way down there. Way over there is where we'll be in about 5 minutes. Alright, scenic, we're getting people on the side of the road. We're coming into the scenic area, almost to the entrance of Bryce Canyon. It is a very impressive place, I got to say. It is a whole different thing than what we're going to be doing in Grand Canyon, because this is called Red Canyon. Man, look at that. That's pretty impressive. Wow, look at the pinnacles up there. Wow. Killer. Looks like a dollhouse up there, doesn't it, Daryl? That is just totally awesome. Alright. 14 miles. Oh, Red Canyon, you gotta go 14 miles through this little area. This area here is pretty scenic itself. Glad we came this way instead of being on the freeway. Red Canyon. It's definitely red. Alright, we got a natural tunnel. It's not natural, they carved her through there, but there's all kinds of tunnels here. It's pretty killer. Yeah. Damn. I'm thinking I'm seeing those Marlboro cartons on the camera. That's what I'm seeing. Gotta get rid of that. Alright, we're going down the hill, coming down out. You got Bryce Canyons over this direction. That's the start of Bryce. Over there you can see the pinnacles and stuff they got going on there. Pretty awesome area, but been there, done and seen it. We're heading on down here to Kodachrome, Gossamer's Arch, Cottonwood Canyon, taking a different scenic route than everybody else. The place is impressive here. Look at that close up there. Got the big white thunderclouds coming in for our afternoon storms too. Look at that big one right up there. Thunderstorms. Yeah. This is the bottom of Bryce Canyon. And we ran into a slow guy. Got some white cliffs over here. Driving and I'm videotaping. Still got this slow guy in front of us. Yeah, right there. Cool zone there. Alright, getting our first rainstorm. Man, I don't like this there. Yeah, it's a monsoon downpour. Big storm going over the top. Comes down here to Cannondale. Wow. Clean the windshield off anyway. Hope we don't get a lot of this going around the river. Cool area over there. This sucks. To a place called Kodachrome Basin. Last time we were down here was a sand dune trip, not a raft dune. Not a raft trip, it was a sand dune trip. But checked it out real quick like and left, and we're taking a shortcut to Page. Is the only reason we're here this time. Probably we'll be the only ones on this road. Nobody else will be on this road. It's pretty awesome scenery though. Alright, here's where we're at. Kodachrome Basin. Let's go check it out. It's a little 3-mile jaunt into this place.
big tent.
All right, there's Rock City. We're in the Croticombe Basin zone now, and it's like all the other rock formations. Let's go down there and tour here, Daryl. And I think the rainstorms. The guy told us we might not be able to make that 47-mile road shortcut because it rains and then clay, and then nobody can make it through the clay. We might have to spend the night in the area with you. It would be an extremely bad situation. Here's where all these old, they were smokers or hot springs or whatever they were in the old days, and then now they eroded away, and you can still see what's left. It's a pretty cool place. It's kind of a loop road around here. We did this about 10 years ago. Been a long time since I've been in here, but the place is pretty cool. $6 to get this scenic experience. Yeah, they can rent little caverns here. Oh, we got ice. Maybe we get our ice here, Daryl. That big ice station right there. Ice. Alright, we're going here to check this Trailhead Station out. Here's one of those smokers. Petrified smoker stacks. There's another one sitting right here. You can see how that one, see how it's engulfed around that right there? Now it's going to be eroded away, and the smoker's in the center of that. Killer. There's another little one over there. Yeah, there's a big one right there. Pinnacle. Alright. Real big. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's a pretty giant one there. It's up on the side of that plateau. Can't get up to it. Be a nice climbing area. I don't know where the campground is. Yeah. Daryl said that was in his dreams last night. He woke up with one. Well, we're leaving this Croticombe Basin. It's a pretty cool place. Look at that Pinnacle Rock over there. Let me get a picture. Stop on this corner. Right over here on this corner. Right here. Yeah, right here. Stop the car. I need a 35 from here. This is a cool picture right here. Pretty awesome place. Yeah, look, you can look at it through your camera up close. I need a 35 of this area. It's Pinnacle City here. Just looks really unique. What kind of these big smoker rocks here? Yep. We're leaving the Croticombe Basin. Going down to concession, get my money back in this Bad Luck Mountain Dew. That was the Elephant Rock area. Pinnacle City's here. Alright, we're out of this zone. We're heading down there to the Galasamar Arch. Alright, we just talked to the ranger and asked him about this sign. You know that little rainstorm we just had, that monsoon? That's what he said. He says you might not make it four-wheeler drive or not because it's a clay road. But we're going for it anyway. Hopefully we'll get down the 40 miles and be at Page. Otherwise it could be a bad scene for us. Alright, let's go see if we can make this road. 40 more miles to go. On this unimproved road. Alright. We hiked up this far from the truck. Nice trail to see Galasamar Arch. There's this little alcove of awesome rocks. Got this red spired area over here. It's pretty cool. Rock climber's paradise here. Daryl's up over there looking at the Galasamar. Got 3 big pillars holding it up. It's really awesome. That's a big arch. There's some bigger ones than Arches National, but it's pretty impressive here. See, boom.
Goes up, you got there, and you can see how it's separated against the wall there from. Yeah, pretty awesome. There's the formation. Alright, I ran up here standing underneath it. That baby's way up there. Killer. Yep. Impressive place here. Yeah, I ran up here. See the truck way back there. We got 30 more miles of that gravel road to go. So we better be heading. We got Cottonwood Canyon, Slot Canyon yet to do. So we're beat feet. Alright, the road. So we're back on the road. See the road around pretty hardcore. Coming down into this little gorge here. It looks like a pretty awesome place. Somebody's hiking up into that little slot area there. Not sure what it is. I wouldn't think it's cottonwood yet, but you never know. Alright, Daryl just dropped me off. The road's right up there. Oh, you can hear echoes. I'm turning around, look at this red rock, and it goes through here, and it comes in. It's like the little slot. Cottonwood Slot Canyon. I'm going to start walking through here. You can see it's pretty narrow. Yeah, this wouldn't be a good place to get caught in a wash. But it doesn't look like there's been any kind of water through here for a long time. It doesn't look like any impending storms, so I'll go check it out for a bit. Not going to go too far. We got a time frame here going on us. This is a pretty impressive place. But we'll be in this kind of environment for the next 16 days. Yeah, you can see it goes up that way. I don't know, I probably won't go any farther. Here's what I just came through. That's a slot, all right. Yeah. Okay, head back to the truck. We're ready to roll. Well, that slot way up there is where we came through. We're almost to the end now. We've been in this area. It's like a 50-mile long Smith Rocks corridor. Check this area out here. Unbelievable. Look at the dihedrals over there. Awesome. Then you come over here and look at these here. The dihedrals there. Rock climber's paradise. The whole place is just one big rock climbing mecca. Yep. Looks like we got a big elephant rock down there. And we'll be down to the main highway soon, about 5 miles. Shortcut's turned into a longer than a shortcut because there's so many things to see and do here. We've stopped too many times, so it's taking time for checking things out. This cotton, see all the big giant cottonwood trees over here? It's what they call it, Cottonwood Canyon. Yeah, pretty cool. Well, we're about to the end of the road. The wind's blowing. You can see we're going to hook up to the main highway 86 right down here, about another mile. Wow, did you see that lightning bolt come down there? Got a big storm going down where we're headed. Where the Colorado goes down in that area right down below in there is the Colorado. There's a big storm on there now. Our destination page, you can see the main traffic down there. And we're going to be to the Glen Canyon Dam real soon. Float off down that direction. 16 days worth that direction. Well, we're 2 miles from Page. I'm up here at the overlook of Lake Powell. And I'm going to panorama from here around. See that big storm over there? That's where we just came from, that direction. Panorama around this overlook. It's up high, the wind's blowing hard. Look down over here as we first start to see the lake. There's the marina down there. It's a big marina. There's a lot of boats down there, houseboats, however they are. There's a lot of them there. Probably all the rental boats. Big choices on rent. Look at that big guy at the far end there. Anyway, this water's definitely nice and blue. It's really blue if it wasn't so overcast. We got
big storm. There's a big storm upstream here. You can see this big thunder and lightning area happening. Yeah, you can see houseboats, little coves down there that are out there on the shoreline. One of these days I want to do that. This looks like a pretty cool place to do that stuff. Lake goes up there where it's dark for another 100 miles. It's only about 2 miles down from this area and you're at the dam. Oh, look at that. There's a great big power generating station over here. Out in the middle of nowhere. They don't like that because that puts off, look at this. You see what comes up out of the stacks? That's what pollutes the Grand Canyon. They bet you about pollution from that station pollutes the air in the Grand Canyon. But anyway, it's blowing hard. I come down here to this little where it's slotted down, and there is the dam. There's actually Page. That's where we're going to stay tonight, in that town right there. And the dam is right there. And you can see it's down probably 150 feet from the top of that dam. And you can see the bridge. We'll be over that bridge in a little bit. Look at that bridge. That's a hardcore bridge. And it's about 800 feet above the water there. We'll be putting in 8 miles below this dam is where we'll start our Grand Canyon trip. 8 miles below that point. Head down that direction. The weather looks a little better down the direction we're going than where we're sitting up here. And that's a 360, people. Pretty impressive. Imagine those people from India are impressed too. Yeah, that dam, look at that bridge is just embedded into the side of that wall right there. That's amazing. They did not do any chunk out, a little bit of chunk out of the bottom part of it, but looks like a pretty stout bridge. You can see that motorhome going over from that motorhome down to the bottom is 700 feet. Yep, deck of the bridge to the water below, 700 feet. The bridge is 1,200 feet long. The bridge is actually longer than it is. The bridge was tipped upside down and was down to the river. But you can see there's a band of seepage in there between the layers of the sandstone. Right here. Well, that affects things. Probably doesn't. They probably took that into account when they built the dam, but we'll see a lot of that on the river when we're going down through the corridor in the Colorado because a lot of seepage in the rock. But there's the river we'll be on 8 miles below this spot. We'll be putting in 2 days from now. 700 feet below me there. And the dam, massive. Looks like they got a putting course down there. It's not grass, it's artificial green. And that wall there is 700 feet from there to the top. And you can see how this is low also, just the way the dam on the Hoover, between Lake Mead, same way, they're all low. But still, Houseboat City right there. I don't know how it is. I'm going to come down here one of these days and rent a houseboat on this lake. Reservoir, I should say. Alright, there's the truck. The truck's only got to go from there. Boom. Over where the trees are, and we will have our hotel room for the evening. Visitor Center. Alright, we're going across the dam. Downstream side. Got nice clear water. We'll get 80 miles of clear water like that. Can't see the reservoir from here. You can see the lip of the dam, but not really. Can't see nothing. Can't throw nothing off this. They got guard, so you can't throw anything over. Well, can't even tell that there's a 700-foot drop right there, but there is. That's it.
Well, there it is. To get to that point where I was down where all those people were, that's a ways out there. Heavy hike in the heat of the day. Yep, alright. I'm out of here. I need a cold one. Okay, we're getting busted.
I don't know why that guy's going by us. He's on the wrong side. Hi, guys. Yeah, that's what we like to see him drive on by. Hey, he's going while he's driving down there. We're at a big stop line here in the middle of Nowheresville. Bit of a setback. Alright, we're moving again. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Going to that big pink coral sand dune up there in the side of the hill. A little quad trail going up there to it. Up there's a dune. Go up there and tear that up with my quad if I had it here. Here we got some kind of mess going on. We're going through a gap here. Looks like they had to cut through the solid rock wall here where we're going. The road goes through where it cut through this gap of red sandstone. Yeah. Man-made slot canyon for the road here, Daryl. They cut her through there all right. I've come out of a slot scenic view, 1,500 feet. There might have to pull over there if we get a chance. Yep, right over there's the canyon. We'll be launching over there. We'll be headed on down. Where's the Navajo Bridge at? I can't quite see it yet. We'll be driving down in that area. Man, look at those big thunderstorms going on out there. Hardcore. Floating off down that direction. Man, I can't believe we gotta go all this way out of our ways. Now I know why. We drop over this great big uplifted area. We cut through that uplifted area back. We went through that slot. Major plateau down here. Major storms going out. It's sunny and hot out. Doesn't look like those storms will last that long though. They're doing it right down here because they can't go to the scenic area because they're working on the road. That's kind of a bummer. Alright. Yeah, that little bird right down there. You see a few trees. Bitter Springs. When you go to Bitter Springs there, man, that road's bumpy. They need to repave this thing anyway. We get Bitter Springs, we double back about 20 miles down along that road. You can see the cars way down there. Anyway, we'll be down there in a short period of time. Heading off over there is where we're going to launch. Well, we're down on that road I was filming from up there. You can see from here where they made that man-made slot through the mountain right there. Yeah. Steadier shot. It's hard to tell this truck bounces around so much. Yeah, you cut the road right through that slot there. Yeah, boom, right over there, Vermilion Cliffs. We're launching right below those cliffs you see over here. That's our destination right at the base of those. Awesome area. Storms out here to our right. Yep.
Right side of the river is where the storms are going to be.
Big colored rock up there. Pretty awesome. Wow. Yeah. Well, it's shadowed over there. Those big cliffs over there. Boy, this road is not smooth at all. Coming down here to where the mushroom rocks are pretty soon. I was in the back of a van last time I came down this road. It was the Pay Trip van. Alright, awesome place. We're almost to the foot end. Alright, we're coming down to the Mushroom Rock area. A lot of amazing rocks here. Big boulders got washed down from the mud cliffs there over the eons, and they're all over. This car's probably parked down here where the giant mushroom is. Right over here, giant mushroom rocks. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Well, we're headed down that way. See the car way off in the distance. We gotta go past that area. Over there by that grayish area at the base of the cliffs. Well, there's our launch point. I was looking at about 500 feet down there to the river from up here at this bridge. Long ways down there. See a gas can somebody dropped over the edge down there. Yep. Yeah, we're about 5 miles up there. We'll be floating under this tomorrow morning. We're gonna go get a bite to eat now. Head on back to camp. There's the new bridge on this side. This really narrow bridge here. The new bridge is a lot more sturdy than this one. Well, the adventure begins.